Well, ladies and gentlemen, you asked for it, now you got it. Welcome to the Royal Rumble. Enough talking, anticipation, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Royal Rumble. These fans are about ready to tear this roof off, so we better get going quick. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. Now you know what we've got in store, so don't change that channel. If you even think about changing that channel, you'll regret it. Stay tuned. A little taste of royalty in our first match of the night. A Royal Rumble. Get ready for some WWE magic. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that is sure to not disappoint. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I'm not going anywhere.
We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books.
This is a match that the universe has been clamoring for.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. The other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania. From Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Akira Todd Silas.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match. We welcome you to the splendor and the glory that is the Royal Rumble. You're looking live at this sold-out arena where 20,697 WWE fans are all waiting for the answer to one question. Who will be the one?
Well, I don't have the answer. I don't know who it'll be, Cole, but whoever it is will have his name etched alongside some of the greatest names to ever lace up a pair of boots. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Another superstar is about to join the match.
You know what? We might just be looking at the next WrestleMania main eventer. These two work so well together.
He's starting to feel it here. And he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
That's one less superstar to deal with.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Nice double underhook suplex.
Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
The neck isn't supposed to bend like that. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
He's been waiting for his chance to enter, and here it is.
Oh, Cole, this guy has a legitimate chance of winning this thing.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well put. And I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Who's next?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over. Wow, what an amazing move.
He's stalking his opponent from the top dominance here in this 20-man match.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Another superstar is joining in.
The more the merrier, I always say. Oh, reversal. Oh.
Absorbing much of that move.
He saw that one coming.
He was able to reverse that.
A textbook suplex.
They better be careful. Oh, man, right to the back of his head.
He's looking a little weary here. This 20-man match is taking him to the limit here.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
I don't know. They better doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one. He's showing no signs of letting up. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute. Well, he gets going like great counter.
He's resilient, but he may not be. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
And there's a kick to the face doing significant harm.
You're right about that. Their nose will never be the same.
He's setting up.
And he reversed it. Good move there. And down he goes.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. He's showing no signs of letting up.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, and he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Yeah, but despite that, he still appears to be in the driver's seat.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This 20-man match is taking him to the limit here.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Great counter. Nice reversal there. Oh, look at the emotion. Off the top rope. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. He's in full-on attack mode now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Nice reversal.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Few superstars are as dominant. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Nice dodge there. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Cole, what's he got in mind?
And there's the reversal. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Yeah, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the... Oh,
And he's been eliminated. And he dodges that one. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a reversal. He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Boom!
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Look at this. Could it be?
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. Without a doubt, this 20-man match is starting to test his mettle.
Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
Oh, wow. Who would have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you.
Oh, my gosh. He's been eliminated from the match. Who's coming out next?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes... He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
That's one less superstar to deal with. And there's the reversal.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Chad Gable enters the match. Look at Chad Gable here.
He saw that one coming. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Anyone else would have been knocked out from that shot to the jaw.
He's really taking over this match now.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Who's next?
And this match is over for that superstar. There he goes. This one's over for him.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Ooh, that did it.
You don't see that move every day.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Uh-oh. Here comes Fernando.
I love it.
He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this time. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Here comes Diego.
Oh, this should be good, Cole. Who's next?
He's starting to stumble here. And he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. And now, up goes Fernando. What a stunning moonsault.
It's over for Diego.
Who's going to enter next?
We've got another superstar entering the match.
And there's a good chance we're looking at the man who will take this thing, Cole. Look at this guy.
And there's the rushing leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yeah, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ouch.
move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at Chad Gable here, Michael.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This 20-man match is taking him to the limit here.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this.
Oh, he's been eliminated. And he reversed it.
Good move there. And getting it put on him is Kalisto. Here comes number 15.
And it's Enzo Amore moving quickly toward the ring.
Amore looks like he's on a mission here tonight.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Chad Gable is in position.
Ooh, kick to the midsection.
Does he have his eyes open? He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Kalisto shows us some clever offense here. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Looking to get on a roll here.
That's a classic textbook maneuver. It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
He's been eliminated. Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
And there's the head scissor.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's starting to stagger a bit, and he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
As the great Gorilla Monsoon would say, I hope they reinforce the ring for this one.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble? Oh, what a counter. There's Sin Cara.
He finds himself in some big trouble here. Without a doubt, this 20-man match is starting to test his mettle.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him, but is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
Yep. He seemed to be in pretty bad shape right now, but I still think there's some fire left in him.
Just a fantastic suplex. And there goes the superstar.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
And Sin Cara is getting all fired up.
Right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
He's at...
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Nice reversal there.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. He sees it. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the...
And there goes a superstar.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow. This changes everything.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Chad Gable is in a world of hurt, people.
With all due respect, I think we could be seeing the end for Chad Gable.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
Oh, man. Calling his finisher a finisher might be a stretch at this point. It hasn't been able to finish anything here tonight.
Who's near the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see.
Him off the top rope, onto the floor below.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. It's almost time for the next competitor.
Austin Aries looking to shake things up.
Someone's back.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
He was one step ahead on that one.
The drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. He gets out of trouble there.
Chad Gable's night.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Sometimes the point of the elbow is the most effective weapon of all.
A competitor has been eliminated.
What a win for Austin Aries.
Here's your winner, Austin Aries.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Man, if that's the type of action we're going to get all night, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble. Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be Team Heath Slater
Man, who comes up with these matchups? This is going to be really great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First,
this arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you could cut the tension with a knife.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Amazing. These duos have helped boost an already impressive tag division here in the WWE. That's why they're here tonight, fighting for the gold.
at a combined weight of 514 pounds, Heath Slater and Ryan O. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 505 pounds, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, The Club.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
We welcome you to the splendor and the glory that is the Royal Rumble. You're looking live at this sold-out arena where 20,697 WWE fans are all waiting for the answer to one question. Who will be the one?
Well, I don't have the answer. I don't know who it'll be, Cole, but whoever it is will have his name etched alongside some of the greatest names to ever lace up a pair of boots. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Tell me your thoughts on Heath Slater. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
I talked to a lot of people, King, and they're all impressed with Heath Slater.
Well, yeah, I'm one of them. This guy's got great instincts in the ring.
Man, Luke Gallows, what offense. King, if matches were won by arrogance alone, Heath Slater would be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
You're right about that, Cole. I'd go so far as to say Heath Slater's annoyingly arrogant. You know, there's a reason why he's a one-man band. Nobody else wants to hang out with him.
God, good Lord, what force, what crippling force off that slam.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Nailed with that boot.
Wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident. Not only is Heath Slater arrogant, as we spoke about earlier, but he never stops yapping his gums. Talk about a motor mouth.
Right. And wow, he hits him with the Luthez press.
Look at Carl Anderson here.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Yeah, Heath Slater certainly does like to hear himself talk, but that's okay if you can back it up. And we've seen he has it.
And that was a huge counter. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
The challenger in some big trouble here. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now.
No, that'll put you in a world of trouble.
You're right. That'll rock your entire world.
The champ counters, and you see the result. Did you hear that? What impact! He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Great counter.
Nice reversal from Luke Gallows. Carl Anderson tags in. Luke Gallows is going in for the kill. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
They got it!
Here are your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
Nice teamwork by the champs to hold on to the gold. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
It's The Miz against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me.
Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Big matchup here tonight, and this arena is electric.
Oh, man, you can feel this crowd. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz! Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose!
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This one's going to be great. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Take a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Face first. That's just nasty.
Nicely timed shot by Dean Ambrose. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
He's trying to mangle his face here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. The Miz with the offense. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
What a reversal!
You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe this. We may have just seen a career come to an end. Right, Miz is going for it. The champ, just one step quicker.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness. Oh, what an impact! Steel against bone!
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be.
Miz into the cover. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, the Miz looking to put this one away. Oh, he's in trouble now.
He was taught this move by Nate. Pan homage to Nate with a figure four.
To another great champion, The Miz.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. And a roll-up. This could do it.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at him go. Look at this.
I think Dean Ambrose has made up his mind to get to work right now.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Watch Dean Ambrose here. Uh-oh.
The lunatic fringe.
Hey, wait, wait. Oh, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose.
Lightning strikes twice. There's the finisher again. It might be time to say good night.
I'll tell you this, his opponent's in major pain right now. Well, they've been on a bit of a roll, but I wouldn't count out the champions just yet.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Really pushing his opponent to the counter.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Quickly into the cover with his title on the line.
Here we go.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nicely timed shot by Dean Ambrose.
Staying on the attack.
match is so physical. Just look at the leg. It's got to be injured. I mean, here we go for the win.
They got him.
The champ, just one step quicker.
I love watching these replays.
Whether you like it or not, this type of tactic is so smart. It leaves you completely open to attack.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Such an impressive win and title defense from Dean Ambrose tonight.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Hey.
Stay right here because up next, we have a championship match.
This is what we've been waiting for.
We have the New Day versus the Usos.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. You know, I don't think the challenger has any plans on wasting this golden opportunity. Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match.
Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 497 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Big E. The New Day. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 479 pounds, they are the Jimmy Uso SmackDown Tag Team and Jey Uso, the Usos.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
Pains me to just watch the force brought to bear on that atomic drop. Man.
Oh, that had to hurt your tailbone.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
If Jimmy Uso keeps going at this rate, he may very well go down as one of the greatest tag team competitors of all time, Michael.
Man, this team's set to become a dominant force within the WWE's tag ranks.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. You know, Jey Uso has so many athletic gifts that he can choose whatever way he likes when it comes to finishing off an opponent. Quickness, aerial ability, oh, and don't forget, Jey's tough.
There's time for everything, I guess.
Shake after that. Oh, Jey Uso gets people on their feet and makes sure that's where they stay during any match he's in.
The arm has become the focal point of this attack.
Yeah, it's got a big red bullseye on it. And that's how you do it. Jimmy Uso putting it on him right now.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. action currently.
Jey Uso with the tag. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
He's begging for it. And he makes the tag.
Jey Uso with a crisp kick. Here's a cover.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
And he hits the pile driver.
What do you think Big E needs to do to get back in this battle? The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster, other than yourself.
The champ's on the defensive now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Challenger starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Look out. There's a target on that back.
Hey, hoping to get out of here early.
That was relatively easy to get out of.
Jimmy Uso with the slick reversal.
Now bringing in his partner.
Jey Uso looking for the early finish.
A little showboating going on here.
Kofi Kingston starting to slip a bit. This is not at all the challenger drew this one up.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match. I mean, this one's still far from over, Cole. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
I'm enjoying Kofi Kingston's work right here. Nice. Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not... down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
Wow, he's still down after that. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. He was able to
gets out of trouble there.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. The champ, he can do it here.
I think he's got it.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
A cover by Kingston. Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
I'm telling you, very good if you ask me. We could see the tag team titles change hands right here before our very eyes. Look at this. Big E doing some good work here. He can end it here.
Right now. And there's the kick out.
And just in time. Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson is credited with creating the Royal Rumble match, which has gone on to become one of the most popular matches. We got a cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
This is it. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Well, I can't look. Incoming!
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. What a counter that was. Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
Nice reversal.
Like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
I'm telling you, very good if you ask me. We could see the tag team titles change hands right here before our very eyes. Jey Uso making his statement as we speak.
And there's the reversal.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
back in from the floor.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The tag is made.
We've seen some very surprising Royal Rumble entrants in the past. You can't help but wonder if we'll get any tonight. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Bam! Jimmy Uso smells blood.
What a beast Jimmy Uso has been so far in this match.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Working the midsection there.
Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. And you just have to wonder, what in the world is keeping Jimmy Uso going?
You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
And I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
And the ref sees the tag.
Just making his presence felt there. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
On the apron, and now the manager is completely distracted.
And with his back to the action like this, anything can happen.
1, 2, 3.
The champions retain the gold.
Here are your winners and still SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. It may not always go according to plan, but our tag champion...
The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Singles action